Hello, I'm Commander Santhanam from Bangalore, Karnataka, India. Helping Hands for ECHS is a volunteer effort which helps the veterans and families across India on various ECH issues. This is the 52nd video I'm launching today. This is an interesting video. I'm sure it will be useful to many. This is about use of temporary slip in lieu or in place of 64 KB ECHS card to get ECHS facilities and services. I will cover the following points. What is a temporary slip? Who can get a temporary slip? When can I get a temporary slip? Is there a validity period for a temporary slip? Will it require any signature? And will it get auto blocked under some condition? Let's see these one by one. A temporary slip is a downloaded copy of the 64 KB ECHS card application submitted online by the ESM or eligible beneficiary. This can be downloaded from the web portal echs.sourceinfosys.com. You have used this site to register yourself first and then applied for the 64 KB ECHS card. So you will have a mobile number and a password to access this application from where you can download a copy of the temporary slip. Every temporary slip has a unique number, which is also will be shown on the temporary slip itself. The temporary slip will have details of the primary beneficiary and others who have included in the online application. It could be spouse or it could be dependents as well. As you know, spouse is not a dependent for ECHS purposes. A temporary slip allows ECHS beneficiaries to get entire medical services to the eligible veterans till such time the 64 KB card is received and handed over to you. Who can get a temporary slip? Eligible veteran or family pensioner who have applied online for 64 KB card. First is you have to apply for it, for this card. In order to know who are eligible, please visit my web portal. Link is given here, where I have covered the entire list of eligible personnel who are for ECHS, getting an ECHS membership. Now, I'm also going to cover various scenarios in which you can get or you need a temporary slip in the next slides. When can I get and use a temporary slip? Let's see the scenarios. A veteran has applied for a 64 KB ECHS card. First time. Or they had old card and they have applied. This card first gets verified by the respective record office. Once the verification is successful, there is a message which is available in the status. Once verification is completed, you print the temporary slip, get it signed and stamped by the officer in charge of the polyclinic. Once you do this, it is as good as that you have the 64 KB card with you. What is the validity of this temporary slip under this condition? Till such time the 64 KB card is handed over to you. Please see my video number 5 in Helping Hands for ECHS YouTube channel. Lot of information you will get in every one of those videos, which I'm going to indicate under the remarks column. Let's see the next scenario. I have not applied for 64 kb at all, card at all, but there is a medical emergency for the veteran or the spouse and gets admitted in an empaneled hospital. This is a very unique condition. When you are not applied for the 64 kb card, you are not a ECHS member anyway. So the cashless facility will not be available under this condition. However, you can get a temporary slip, get it signed and stamped by OSC Polyclinic. I'll cover how it will help you. You have something called as guest user facility. That is when any under medical emergency, the next of kin can take certain details. Video number 27, please see, it gives you every detail. Complete the card application, that is using guest user facility. Complete the balance of the application within 15 days. You can generate a temporary slips and get it signed and stamped. How it will be useful is, since there is no cashless, you would have paid for your entire treatment, but you can apply for reimbursement because of this using this guest user facility for ECHS card. This particular temporary slip will be an authority for getting an reimbursement as per ECHS rates only. So this is another case of use of temporary slip. Let's see the third one. You applied, you got the card. After receiving the card, you find that the data printed on the 64 kb card is incorrect. What you have to do, you have to reapply using edit option in the web portal, which I have covered in this presentation. What is the condition? Again, once you edit and reapply or resubmit the application, re-verification by the record office successful message has to come. Then print temporary slip, get it signed and stamped by OSC Polyclinic. How long it's valid? Till you get your 64 kb card. Please see my video number 38. VS stands for YouTube Shorts video, which is just about a minute long. I have lost my 64 kb card. You know that I have covered in this clear video number 6 what you can do under this condition. You block the card, apply and make payment for reprint of card online in the web portal. Get a temporary slip, printed, signed, stamped by OSC. Till you get your new card, you can use the temporary slip. Video number 6. As you start using the card may actually stop working in the polyclinic kiosk. There are many conditions which I have covered in video number 20, but let me just take a condition that you took the card to the OSC Polyclinic. The system has a facility to check whether the chip on the card is faulty or not. Only OSC system has got this facility. In case chip is found faulty by the OSC Polyclinic system, the Polyclinic dispatches this old card to issue a new card free of cost. At this point in time, you can get a temporary slip printed, signed, stamped, and start using it till such time you get the 64 kb card is handed over to you. See my shorts video, video number 20. So the temporary slip is a very good facility which is available for all of us to get ECHS facilities. This includes getting the facility in empaneled hospital and also submitting the reimbursement claims. You can do the reimbursement claim submission with the temporary slip. You do not require a 64 kb card. The next question, will the temporary slip require a signature? Online temporary slip, online is you downloaded it from the web portal. This is called as online temporary slip, is valid only if it is printed from the web portal, stamped and signed by OSC Polyclinic. Then only it becomes a document, authorized document for getting ECHS services. Normally, it is signed and stamped by the OSC of your parent polyclinic. Every one of us have got a parent polyclinic, which is you have selected it when you applied for the 64 kb card. In exceptional circumstances with effect from 1st of March 2023, we have a facility which is provided that it can be signed and stamped by any polyclinic OSC. However, under this exceptional circumstances, certain documents such as PPO, Aadhaar ID are to be produced to that non-parent polyclinic OSC so that verification can be done, and that OSC will be able to sign the temporary slip and you will be able to get the facilities. Will the temporary slip get auto blocked? Answer is yes. Let's see when. Once you applied for 64 kb card, when the card is printed and received by the station headquarters for handing over to you, they will generate an online SMS which will contain two things. One is an OTP and also certain directions so that you can go with those documents to collect the 64 kb card. This SMS comes to your registered mobile number which you used when you applied for the card. Once you get this, you must collect the card within 90 days from the SMS date. Please note this. It's a long time, 90 days. In case somebody does not collect the card within 90 days, automatically the online temporary slip which he used will be blocked. So it is very important that within 90 days from this SMS date, people go and collect the card, 64 kb card, hand over the temporary slip. As you may be aware, Helping Hands for ECHS is a volunteer effort. I have two area facilities which is made available to every veteran across India. In fact, globally it is available to any veteran anywhere in the world. One is my web portal, I've given the link, and the other one is YouTube channel. Over 98% of your queries will be answered between these two. If you still have doubts and need help, do not hesitate to call me on my mobile, which is given here. Thank you for your support. Jai Hind.